We will break down the tactics manipulators use, and more importantly, how you can break free from their grip. By the end of this video, you will be armed with the knowledge and tools you need to recognize emotional manipulation and take back control of your life, whether you are dealing with a toxic partner, a manipulative friend, or a controlling family member. This video is for you ready to take charge of your life. Let's dive deeper into emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation is when someone uses psychological tactics to control or influence your thoughts, feelings, or behaviors, often without you even realizing it. It's insidious and can leave you feeling like you are constantly walking on eggshells, never sure of what is real and what is not real. The first step to breaking free from their grip is awareness. Start by recognizing the imbalance in the relationship. Are you constantly doubt yourself, or feel responsible for things that are not your fault? When you identify these patterns, you can start to set boundaries and protect your emotional health. 2. Gaslighting. Gaslighting is a particularly nasty form of emotional manipulation, where the manipulator makes you doubt your own reality, memory, or perception. They may deny events that clearly happened, making you doubt your sanity. To fight gaslighting, record your experiences, write them down, record them, voice notes, or even talk to a trusted friend. This practice helps you get clear on your reality and helps you confront the manipulator with the truth. When they try to distort your perception, stand your ground and say, "I remember it differently." By affirming your reality, you undermine their control over you. 3. Guilt induction. Guilt induction is when someone manipulates you by making you feel guilty for things that are not yours, often using emotional blackmail. Emotional, like, "If you really loved me, you would do this." Tactic designed to control your actions through guilt. To get rid of you, you need to recognize when guilt is unfairly imposed on you. Ask yourself if this guilt is really mine to bear. If the answer is no, then stand your ground. Respond calmly with, "I understand how you feel, but I need to make the decision that is best for me." This approach disarms the manipulator and takes back your power over your own choices. The 4 signs of love bombing. Love bombing is when someone overwhelms you with affectionate attention and gifts to create a quick bond, only to then withdraw that affection, so you continue to chase their approval. It can be intoxicating, but it is a manipulative tactic to fast-track your belief in codependency. The key to getting rid of love bombing is to set boundaries from the start. If a relationship is appear too intense, communicate too quickly your needs to slow things down. You can say, "I appreciate your feelings, but I would like things at a more comfortable pace." By doing this, you will control the pace of the relationship and protect yourself from emotional whiplash. 5. Silent treatment. Silent treatment is a form of emotional manipulation where the manipulator withholds communication to punish or control you. It is a way of making you feel anxious, guilty, and desperate for their approval. The best way to deal with silent treatment is to not engage when they are silent. Acknowledge it without pressure. You can say, "I am ready to talk" when you are ready to communicate, and then focus on your own needs. By rushing to pursue their approval, you maintain your dignity and deny them the power they seek. 6. Triangles. Triangles occur when the manipulator brings a third person into your dynamics to create conflict, stir up jealousy, or makes you feel insecure. This tactic, divide and conquer, makes you more dependent on the manipulator for validation. To counter the triangle, focus on your direct relationship with the manipulator. Avoid comparing or involving others in your problems. You can say, "I think it is best we resolve this between us," to thwart their efforts. Complicate the situation by doing so. You keep control where it belongs, between you and the other person, rather than an outside party. 7. People playing the victim. Manipulators often play the victim to gain sympathy and avoid taking responsibility for their actions. they may exaggerate their difficulties or blame others, including you, for their problems, making you feel obligated to help or forgive them. To get away with this tactic, recognize its nature as emotional manipulation. While it is important to have compassion, you also need to set boundaries. A balanced response could be, I am sorry you are going through this, but I cannot solve this problem for you. This allows you to show empathy without getting drawn into their story or sacrificing your well-being. 8. Manipulative apologies. A manipulative apology is insincere and often comes with strings attached, and such as I am sorry you feel that way, or I am sorry, but you have make me do it. These insincere apologies are designed to end the argument without addressing the root issue, leaving you feeling unresolved. Getting out of this tactic requires real accountability. Reply with, I appreciate the apology, but I want to talk about what happened and how we can prevent this in the future. This forces the manipulator to address the issue head on and stops them from sweeping issues under the rug. 9. Isolation tactics. Isolation is a tactic where the manipulator gradually alienates you from your support system, friends, family, and other loved ones. This increases your dependence on them and makes it harder for you to get out of the relationship. To get out, take the initiative. Reconnect with your support network. Reach out to friends and family, even if the manipulator prevents it. Be honest with them about what is going on and seek their advice and support. Remember that a healthy relationship should expand your world, not narrow it. By reconnecting with these, you strengthen your resolve and gain the perspective needed to see manipulation for what it is. 10. Trust your intuition. Your intuition is your inner warning, your companion when something is wrong. Manipulators often try to overwhelm your intuition by making you doubt yourself. To get out, it is important to trust your intuition. If something is wrong, then it probably is not right. Don't let the manipulator convince you otherwise. Take time to reflect on your feelings and listen to your inner voice. When you trust your intuition, you empower yourself to make decisions that are in your best interests and resist the manipulator's attempts to control you. The more you listen to and act on your intuition, the stronger it becomes, acting as a shield to protect you against manipulation. Breaking free from emotional manipulation is not easy, but it is possible by negating these tactics and practicing by implementing the strategies we've discussed. You can take back control of your life and build a healthier, more fulfilling life. Remember, toxic relationships, you have the power to set boundaries and protect yourself from manipulation. Don't be afraid to walk away from relationships that drain your energy and self-esteem.